a cork shoe and we're going to repair it. So here's most of the tools that you're going to need to do this job. Cork, renew, contact cement, cork to build up your shoes, block, it has about 120 grit sandpaper on it, a little wire brush that's used to renew the suede. I always clean off any of the loose cork, couple drops of Dawn soap. Add that into here, mix it, take the brush, and then I just will start to kind of scrub it. I give them a quick rinse. Don't soak them in water, but I rinse them. I know again, people say you're not supposed to do that, but I do it. I want them clean. Take a towel, dry them off right away. Okay, get right into the crevice there, because we're going to have to re-glue this. You know how it's peeled apart here. So you want it clean. And what I do is I wait about 24 hours till the next day before I start to do any further work on them, because you can't put any of the cork renew on until it's completely dry. In preparation for the cork buildup, I'm now going to create some cork crumbs or grains basically that I can use for the buildup. I need to repair this. So you just have to slowly peel this back as far as you can. Careful not to rip the cork. Then behind that is sort of like a fiber cloth. You have to do the same with that. Squeeze some contact cement in there. And just take a toothpick like this here. And I just spread it. Try to get it down in the inside the bottom. And what I do is I usually just sort of squeeze it together like that to get the glue to spread nicely. Then what I'll do is I'll pull this back again, the fiber cloth. And now you leave the glue set for 10 minutes. What I do is I will push that nicely together and re-glue that. Okay, so the fiber cloth is now reattached. What I do is I'm going to glue the suede liner. So kind of will follow the same process. It's been 10 minutes. The glue is tacky. So now I'm going to just squeeze that nicely kind of together. And we're going to get ready to do the buildup of cork right away. Okay, see how that sticks? It's amazing. Contact cement works really well on this. Okay. So now we're going to start with the Cork Renew by Kelly's. So we're going to start to apply that now. Now what I want to do is, if there's areas like this that have a crack, what you want to do is you want to make sure you get right into there with this product. Okay. So I've got that crack kind of filled. That was the only area where I noticed a crack. Okay, take this ball, which kind of fits, if you look, it kind of fits really well into here, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little clamp I have here and just push it over top of this ball. And I'm going to kind of clamp it down. And this is where the build-up starts. I got the ball kind of set up, and it causes the suede on the inside to kind of go back to its original shape. I'll take the Cork Renew and I will just put it sort of all over this whole area here. Just apply it generously. Now I take my cork chips that I made earlier, and I'm going to kind of apply them. See how I'm doing that? Just sprinkle it onto there. And what I do is I just pat them down a little bit. So it's been maybe 4 hours, so we're going to just continue. Just removing that loose stuff. It's building up nicely. You can see exactly where I'm going to have to fill it. So it's a bit low here and a bit low here. And now I'm going to just brush it onto the kind of the lower areas where I need to add a little bit more cork particle. And make sure that we cover all the low spots. A couple applications like this and I basically have built up those low spots. So now I take some of my cork particle, sprinkle it on there, getting very close to the original build size. So the crumbs will have dried, and I want to now sand this back down to the original size. The build-up around the cork footbed and repair is basically complete now. So now I've got to reattach the leather straps using contact cement and putting that into here. Taking a toothpick and again, like usual, kind of spreading it out. Okay, and I'll sort of squeeze this together, kind of to get the contact cement to spread nice and even. Pull that back and let it set for 10 minutes, come back and reattach it. Alright, I'm back. So now I'm going to just reconnect those. And we're going to coat this area with cork renewed. Apply it. This is what gives you that nice glossy finished look, and it provides the protection for the cork. Leave it dry for a good hour, maybe 2 hours, and then I go to the next step. Now one of the last things we're going to do is we're going to renew the suede that's on the inside of this footbed. It's packed down and probably got a little water damage over the years of use. That's the old one, and then this is, as you can see, when you compare it to the one that I already did, take a piece of sort of cloth tape and cover up the logo effective. So what I actually do is I actually use a small wire brush. And I just start to scrub. See how that starts to bring back the feel of the suede. Okay, I finished scrubbing the inside of the suede. Now I'm going to just peel off the sort of this tape that I used to protect the Birkenstock name to. This is called leather cream, or you can get some kind of leather conditioner. We're just gonna, and then I'm gonna just apply that. Here is the completed product. The chipped cork has been rebuilt and repaired Hopefully this has helped you guys out, whoever wants to rebuild a pair of Birkenstocks.